It was here that my heart broke. I was embarrassed to keep recording in such a holy moment, but I didn't stop, hoping that her eyes would also compel others. As I stood there, I saw the pain and the fear and trauma that she and so many others have suffered in the last 2 years. She was born into a people called Yazidi, a religious and ethnic minority group living mostly in northern Iraq. You may have heard that name in the media in 2014 as ISIS invaded and destroyed their main settlement, Sinjar. Those who were able fled to the nearest mountain where they were trapped for weeks with no food, water, or shelter. The men who weren't able to leave were executed, and the rest were taken into slavery. An estimated 6,000 Yazidi women and children were taken during that attack alone. A small number of women have escaped back to their families, telling stories of horrific tortures, rape, and slave trading. Approximately 4,000 are still in captivity, and as the military offensive on Mosul begins, their locations are increasingly unknown. Over the last 2 years, as ISIS drove north, many other Yazidi fled into Kurdistan, the Kurdish region of Iraq. Thousands live in refugee camps or shanty villages, simply trying to survive. This is where we come in. After witnessing the aftermath of the invasions, the Lord moved on us to form a foundation to help care for those who have been devastated. By partnering with relief groups on the ground in Iraq, we are bringing light and hope to a people who currently are able to do little more than stay alive. The Yazidi are rejected and looked down upon by every religious and ethnic group in the region. There are a few organizations reaching out to them, but the need is so much greater than a few can handle. And this is where you come in. With your help, we will be keeping a small education center open for kids and adults. The mostly Christian staff are loving on the kids and are allowed to teach them about Jesus and the Bible. This center costs approximately $5,000 a month to keep running. This includes 10 full-time staff, over 150 kids, and nearly 100 adults. It's not a lot, but it's making a significant and lasting difference in the small, struggling Yazidi community. The numbers of refugees in Iraq continues to grow. Help us give the Yazidi their future back. Help us show them Jesus cares about their needs and wants to heal their bodies and souls. Help us to build trust and friendships with the Yazidi, that they would know that they are loved and valuable. There are several other projects in the works that we at Peace Lily Foundation are taking on to help the Yazidi, but we believe the ones mentioned will establish lasting relationships to build on in the region. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for letting yourself feel uncomfortable, that you might help those who need to be comforted.